Hello and welcome back. This week I'm kicking off my Leo season reads with some love connection readings. This will be for July 25th until July 31st, 2021. Trying to think about the dates. As always, these are general readings. They might not resonate for you. That's completely okay. I want you to focus on the things that make you feel, the things that make you think, and everything else, just leave that behind. We're focusing today on getting into your higher vibes. I'm going to be sticking with the same 6-card format that I've been doing the last few weeks. I really like how the energy flows. I think we're getting some really good readings out of it. It's very sticky here today, so my cards have a mind of their own. But let's see what is, wow, lots of energy. Let's see what's going on for Gemini in love, July 25th until July 31st, 2021. Okay, yeah. We've got a decision we need to make here, Gemini. Overall energy is the Ace of Swords, but I think this right here is the catalyst for whatever the choice is that you are going to be facing, because it is right in the heart of the matter. We have the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Tower, and the Four of Wands. Now, if I was looking at this on the surface, I might say it's possible there's going to be a question about marriage coming up, or a question about commitment, question about recommitment, of taking a relationship to the next step. That's going to catch you off guard, and it's either going to go really well or it's not. Okay, you're either really ready for it or you're not. I do think that there is definitely something brewing for you, that you recognize this might be coming up. I'm not sure if, you know how you feel about it just yet. I think you're feeling like things have been going really well in the relationship, like you're well suited to one another. You each have strengths and skills that complement the other person, and you're equally giving to the relationship. And I think you're really liking that pacing here, Gemini. It's somebody that can meet you on an intellectual level. They can give you the back and forth that you crave, and you're moving at the same pace. And I think for you, you have the suspicion that this person wants to take things to the next level. It's very possible that we're still in early phases of this relationship. We don't have a lot of cups coming up yet, okay? So it's not, I take it back when I'm saying like marriage or proposal. I think it's like taking a next commitment step, but I don't think we're that deep quite yet. We're not presenting with lots of feelings quite yet. More so, you know, we seem very compatible in our skills and our ideas and our focus, and we're giving the same amount to the relationship, so we're moving at the same pace, and I really quite like that. But I don't know that you're yet certain that you want to hitch your star to their wagon, okay? It's like things are going good, but you haven't fully come around on, do I see myself in a relationship with this person? Do I see this going somewhere long term? But you think that they're gearing up to kind of ask you about it. And I think we'll look at this Tower, but I think it's possible it's going to come up. And I feel like it's possible you're going to surprise yourself with the response that you give when it's presented to you. But let's just dive into clarifying and see what comes out of that. I'll start with this Ace of Swords here for you in the overall energy. Okay. Whoa, geez. What a weird time. I haven't been like fumbling with the cards very much, and this reading, they just keep wanting to shoot on out, as you can see. Ace of Emotions just came out on top of your Ace of Swords. Two of Materials. Four of Voices. Yeah, this person knows exactly what they want, whoever you're dealing with. They want to give you, you know, a solid offer, a solid emotional offer. I think they're feeling like the two of you balance each other out, and I think they feel very sure and at peace with knowing that they want you around. They really feel very like grounded in it. They're not coming at you from a place of desperation. And to them, they're not feeling like this is moving too fast or anything. They just feel like they're ready to present you with their heart in a way that's authentic. And it's coming from a place of feeling like you do balance each other out, which is exactly what we were just talking about down here, that you have skills and focuses that are like very compatible with one another. You're equally giving and taking. They feel really good with you. I get a real energy here of they feel they can be authentic with you, and that really matters to them. And I think it's challenging maybe for them to be in that place of authenticity with another. Let's take a look at the Two of Swords. And of course, we'll look at the Tower card, but we'll start with the Two of Swords. Strength, Queen of Materials, and the Six of Emotions. This might not be the first time that you've dated this person or had something going with them. I think it's possible that timing was never quite the right thing for the two of you. It's like you get along really well, things work and flow very well between the two of you, but when it comes down to it, something always gets in the way of you being able to come together. And I think that that is playing in your mind a little bit because it seems like now finally the timing is working out. We're coming at this at the right time. This person is presenting genuinely. They really do have like feelings that are not coming from a place of trying to manipulate or change or anything like that. But I think you have some fear of repeating past patterns. Let's look at the Tower as well before I dive any deeper into that energy. Chariot, Ace of Materials, and the Nine of Emotions. Yeah, it's interesting here, Gemini, because it feels like you don't want them to bring it up. You don't want to have the conversation. You don't want them to ask for that step to be taken. But when they do and you're facing with them, you're like, I want to move forward. I do really see this as a solid offer. I do see this as kind of like the person of my dreams. And I think that I think it's a fear-based thing for you because we see with the Strength card coming in here that it's like, I really feel like I need to steel myself. I need to find courage to be able to go into this conversation. But I think that you feel just as rooted and stable with this person as they do. There's more reluctance from you, though, to say that. And I'm not sure what the holdback is. I do think it's just this, we've been here before. We've done this before. What's different about this time? But it really seems to me that the timing here is a lot better for both of you. You're in the right place. This is the right time. And with this Four of Wands coming up as the final card in the advice too, it's like we talk about that as the halfway to marriage card, but it's really more so about coming home to celebrate. And so for you, I do feel this is about coming home to this person. It's something that like we're repeating the cycle because universe is saying you're not done with what this has to offer you yet. Maybe timing wasn't right, but I had to put them back in your path so that we could explore this more genuinely. I do truly think that you believe this person to be, you know, like the human of your dreams, the one that you want to be with. There's fear that you're going to go back into this place of, you know, here we are again. But I do think something about this time is going to make you say, okay, let's try it. I think you're very scared, Gemini, and that's totally fine and totally normal when it comes to matters of the heart. But I do think that you see the light. I think that you see that there is something different happening between the two of you this time and that it could actually lead to something more. Because on the other side of this Tower card, we have celebration, okay? So you're already knowing that this question's going to come up, that this conversation's going to happen before it even enters the picture, before they even come and open it up. And I do think that this person is going to be the one to say it. They're not going to wait for you. They're just going to say, here's how I feel, and this is what I want for us. And I think that that's going to be the tipping point for you. Is like the lead up, the anticipation of it is making you anxious, it's making you scared, it's making you weigh the pros and cons. And then when you're face to face with this person and they're saying, I want more for us, I want more from you, that you're going to feel safe to make that plunge with them. So don't be scared of your feelings, and also don't allow the past to dictate what you think the present and future could be. Like, listen to this person, hear them out. I really hope this is helpful to you, Gemini. It seems to me like we're in a budding, beautiful romance that's like, you know, we've been waiting to have happen, or maybe it's been, you know, almost a few times, and now is going to be the real chance for you to explore it, and I'm so happy for you. I hope that this gave you a new perspective. I hope you're leaving this feeling more empowered and inspired to go after your love if this is who you think you're with. If so, please leave me a thumbs up. Otherwise, if you're not yet subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you back here next week.